And this is it. Meet the brand new Lamborghini Lanzador. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly, but this is another first look at what a future 2+2 configuration EV Lamborghini will be like. Having the ground clearance that we see here, plus such a sleek body, I am very stunned. An all-electric Lamborghini, looking at it up close, is taking a lot of design cues, I think, from both the Scion and the Lamborghini Urus. With that front fascia design and where the intakes would normally be, they're doing something different with the aerodynamics. That is, there are flaps and other active aero measures that the Lamborghini team will program to change depending on your driving mode. For example, urban, to give you more aerodynamic efficiency to reduce drag. Being electric, every mile in the wind resistance can limit the amount of range you can really go. I know I mentioned active aero. This does utilize the ALA system that we found on the Lamborghini Performante. I could definitely see those Scion accent points, especially when it comes to those rear taillights. It's interesting seeing this body design from Lamborghini because it's very, I'd say, rear-centric with the way the proportions are pushing all the way to the back. Lamborghini has stated that it'll come with approximately 1 megawatt of peak power. Okay, so for a quick rundown of this brand new Lamborghini Lanzador, it looks like 1,341 horsepower, which would put it in direct competition with vehicles like the Lucid Air, the Sapphire, even the Tesla Model X Plaid. Those vehicles have about 1,000 horsepower. This has got even more. The whole concept is to be an ultra GT luxury vehicle. To take that step in a new direction, they've really tried creating new technology, not just for the drivetrain, but also for the interior of the vehicle. When you open up the door, it looks very futuristic. All new displays and driver-centric controls that amplify the electric vehicle idea from Lamborghini. It's gonna be interesting to see this actually at the street because have we really had a truly EV Lamborghini like this before? You buy a Lamborghini because of the sounds and the emotion they give you. They're trying to put a lot of effort into making this a high-performance electric vehicle. We're gonna find out how it truly tests and compares against these other EVs because there is a lack of thrill you find a lot of the times with some of these electric cars when they lack feel. The only closest hand-built EV I can find that will fit 4 people, if not more, is Cadillac Celestiq. It's a really wild Cadillac. It's hand-built, it doesn't have carbon ceramics, but it's got custom materials and technology that elevate it way above a standard electric vehicle. Speaking about driving this brand new EV, it does have rear wheel steering that'll help you for tight angles, for turning. Also air suspension. This will give you unparalleled level of, I think, ride quality. I did want to talk about the construction materials they use for the vehicle. They are trying their best to have renewable materials, renewable synthetics, especially for like the seats. The last thing I want to mention is price. It seems like it'll start around $300,000, if not more, but again, they have not mentioned that. So please let me know in the comment section down below, what do you think of this EV first look? Time frame is around 2028. A whole new era is coming in. We're going all out. Right now, we are on our way to the Lamborghini house party event. I'm dressed all fancy, right? Wearing white. People said wear white. Hey, I guess it looks good. This should be fun because it's an exclusive ownership event for Lamborghini clientele. We got the invite because we have the Revuelto coming, the next generation Lamborghini. So I'm almost inside right now. I'm gonna show you guys behind the scenes of what it's like to join one of these Lambo house parties here in Pebble Beach for Car Week. This is the exclusive type of lifestyle events you get to take part of when you buy a Lamborghini. So let's check it out. And here we are. We have made it to the Lamborghini house event for customers out here. Very exciting because we're next to the water, next to Pebble Beach Golf Course. You have tons of different generations like the Miura to my right, the Diablo, even to my left, the Mercy, the Countach. Wow. But one that is definitely catching my eye right there, guys. The Lamborghini Revuelto. I really enjoyed watching this car go up for the Goodwood Hill climb and seeing it again back in California. It is Awesome. This is a pretty good color for it, but if you haven't seen our specking video, make sure to check it out. We ordered it's called Viola Blast. It's like a purple type metallic flake, and then a slight green accent for the brakes and the interior accents. Let me know what do you think about that. What do you think about that combination? But as you know, guys, 1,000 horsepower with the naturally aspirated V12, the 6.5 liter V12. That engine produces 814 horsepower, but combined with the electronic motors, it boosts to 1,001. So this is going to be a massive departure from the performance of the standard SVJ in the Aventadors, even having that new dual clutch transmission, because the dual clutch transmission, in my opinion, that is the transmission that this car needed. Well, the Aventador needed all along. We're gonna have that in this variant. What do you think about this build with the red accents for the side mirrors and then the brake calipers down below? Massive carbon ceramics. It is using Bridgestone tires because the Lamborghini family now, I think they're partnered with Bridgestone. And then it has all the exposed carbon fiber all around. Those intakes, the whole design reminds me a bit of the Lamborghini Sion, but now this is a vehicle that isn't extremely limited to just a handful, whereas you have the opportunity to buy one if you missed out on that hypercar, extremely expensive and valuable model. Yeah, I love the red accents. Furthermore, on the rear diffuser, it adds a very nice touch, and I believe, is that painted? Yeah, it looks like it's fully painted for the accents. Then you have the spaceship or fighter jet style rear tailpipes. So come back forward again, it's got the carbon fiber going all the way around the intakes and the new red combination for the interior. Let me know, what are your thoughts on the white? It's actually working perfectly with my outfit today. Look at that. Blends perfectly, except I have no red on me except for my glasses, which have a red touch. Look at that. They're actually Ferrari glasses. One of my favorite accent points, though, is right here with the rear spoiler, how it moves up and down, active aerodynamics, something I love off McLarens and other models of cars. The entire wheelbase, so look how long it is. The engine has been rotated 180 degrees, so it's backwards now with the transaxle out there. It should be very crazy for performance accelerating. I can't wait to test this against the SF90, because I do have that on my game plan. We're going to run this against the SF90 track test for lap times. That is going to be on the agenda soon. Let me do a quick walk around and see what else we have here at the party. Coming to my next favorite Lamborghini, that being the Super Trofeo Omologato, the STO. I've driven this car on a few occasions, and it just amplifies everything that you want out of being a driver. Being rear-wheel drive, getting that rear-end rotation, having the front tires just do the turn-in and the braking applications. Interestingly, I don't know lap time-wise how it really does compare against Performante, but for being the Huracan platform, it's actually one of my favorites, even compared to the SVJ. The V10 sounds amazing, and you can really customize this to give you really good downforce and feel for the corners. Plus, the entire styling is just like the Super Trofeo. Well, it's inspired off that, obviously, but for the road. My favorite viewpoint is right here, the hatch above the engine compartment, with the roof scoop providing cooling to the engine compartment. Then you have the shark fin going all the way out back to the adjustable rear spoiler. It seems altogether that a lot of guys getting this vehicle are not only driving hard, but they're modifying them, putting a ton of power on it. So the platform itself, you can really just get it and have a total blast. Now, I'm walking next to all the blue and green ambient lighting. On my left, it says Lamborghini 60 for 60th anniversary. Wow, this is the pool area. And then they have a Lamborghini 1963 badge on the wall, telling you the future began in 1963, because that is the origin for the company. So 60 years, a big celebration for the entire team out here, and it's awesome seeing fellow owners enjoying the entire Pebble Beach experience. This is where concourse will be tomorrow. We have some cars already staged, and the Lamborghini house is right here with a perfect view. So tomorrow I can actually come back in here, check out the cars, and even walk over here into a concourse. But overall, this is a fantastic event Lamborghini's putting on. Really cool for customers and clientele. They have all the new cars here. So major thank you to Ogar of San Diego. Hit up Nolan for a Lamborghini, and hey, behind the scenes look right here. Let's keep doing it. Lamborghini Urus right here in the corner. This is the Performante Urus. More food and desserts laid everywhere. They have Lamborghini logos on all the walls. Getting inside the Lamborghini Revuelto. Look at this new display, and you can change the driving modes through this toggle on the steering wheel. This is going to be a Corsa mode. Reminds me a little bit of the Aventador. And there's ESC off to the left. Here's sport display settings. Here's Strada. Wow. And then is it changing the passenger display too? Oh, it is. Look, it's going all the way to the passenger display. Oh, that's such a good touch. Then you have the center display, which will be your infotainment system. Overall, I mean, let's try to shut the door. It's got all the red accents. I am so happy I locked in an order for this car. We've got an allocation through San Diego. Those guys are amazing, and we're gonna be doing such fun stuff with this car, with the team in San Diego. It just feels next level. This is a hyper car, it seems. Everything is carbon fiber or Alcantara. It just seems lightweight. You can see how crazy the engine compartment looks out back. The seating feel, it's not too tight. I would like a tighter seat. Maybe they have a track option, but we'll have to see further in the ordering list. Similar transmission selectors as a standard Lamborghini. What's on the right side? This is the EV settings, right? So if I spin the EV settings, let's zoom in all the way. We have, this is hybrid, performance, and then to the left you have hybrid and then recharge. So each setting will could reconfigure the settings for the electronic system. You can even drive fully in gas mode, which is really cool. Oh my gosh, the displays actually fully work. So you have vehicle settings right here in the middle. You have trunk opener, top view. Well, what does dynamics do? Engine status, E-range, G-meter, TPMS, LVDI, which is the all-wheel drive system, ADS, which is the sensors in front of you. Here we go, you ready? Swipe right. What? So the passenger can play around. How about the G-meter, ready? So look at it, double click, swipe right. G-meter is now on the right side. Being back inside this Revuelto, it's crazy. Everything is fully functional inside here. You have settings, more vehicle display gadgets you can mess with. Overall, this is gonna be next level. This is even the biggest purchase we've ever made here in the channel, and I cannot wait. I want to thank all of you for your amazing support for making this happen, and also the Lamborghini team for having us out here today. I'm very excited to enter the Lamborghini family, and we love going to the track and pushing cars, testing them out. This is going to be the next era for Lamborghini, and we're going to really find out how it stacks up against the competition. Stay tuned for more on our ordering process to delivery of our brand new Lamborghini Revuelto. All right, guys, I think we made the right call with the color combo of the suit. It works perfectly. That's gonna wrap up my time here with the Lamborghini team. It's funny because we have to hit up another party for another manufacturer right now, so we gotta get rolling, If you enjoyed this video, a sneak peek of what it's like at these manufacturer events, hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Good timing with the music, by the way. Hit the notification bell as well. I'll see all of you in the next one.